A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here with some Bionic Commando Rearmed. But this isn't just any old, insufferable walkthrough. No, this one's got a gimmick. So, I hope you're ready, and I hope you brought your 3D glasses. Because it's gonna be one of those series. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Does this look a little familiar? Because it has something to do with a game I played quite some time ago. And it's one of my favorites, but now updated. I've been meaning to play this for some time, but I only just now got a PC version courtesy of Wheatstone Homes. Now this is an age-old story of one man against the world. But there's more to it than just that. If you haven't already, put on your 3D glasses now. Because we're going 3D with this. Oh yeah. I'm having fun with it. Now, this menu is a bit off in 3D mode, and some of the text portions will be off as well, so I'll be cutting in and out just to make sure that you're able to read everything correctly. So let's start with a new game, single player, and we'll go. Yep, we're just gonna leave it here for now. Captain, do you read me? Here are your mission objectives. Your first priority is to find and rescue Super Joe. We don't know where the Imperials are keeping him captive, so you'll have to intercept their communications and track down his whereabouts. Your secondary objective is to slow down the Imperial advance by causing any disruption you can at their installations. I think I can manage that. Your pilot, Haley, will transport you and keep track of your progress in the mission log. Now, proceed into the war zone. Tread carefully and make us proud, son. Over and out. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright. Let's do it to it.
Hey!
We get to meet our actual characters now. This will be Haley, our pilot. And she'll be getting us the hell out of there when we need to. Which is good. And there's us. Nathan Rad Spencer. He's the man. He's joking with his coworkers. And they're making testicle jokes, which is a good sign. I like the cut of this guy's jib. And now, while I don't necessarily need the tutorial in Area 0, we can, in fact, find free stuff, and also get accustomed to the controls, which are thusly. You can shoot, you can grapple, you can do neat grappling slides and such. That's pretty much all there is for now. Now, your enjoyment of the 3D effects are going to depend largely on how nauseous you get and how close you're sitting to the television, so adjust those things accordingly. This is something that we won't be dealing with in this playthrough, so we'll just ignore it. But I do want the power-up contained in this area. If I recall correctly, should be right here. What is it is? Why, it's a standard gun upgrade. Lets you have more bullets on screen at once, which is good. We like that. Or at least I like it. So enjoy it I shall. Now, we'll just kind of move on and do the areas one at a time, kind of like the original game. We'll just hang glide in like a pimp or a badass. And this is the oil refinery. Now, you can't jump in this game. Know that, first of all. But is that gonna stop me? Hell no. Now, we don't have very many weapons and moves yet, but we'll get them. Oh yeah. Whoop, don't want to get shot. Sometimes your enemies can actually crouch, just like you can, and those are the tough ones. But the trick is to try to deflect their bullets, which you can do with your bionic arm. It's good stuff. Now, here we have communications and wiretapping. And let me just do this real quick. We'll contact headquarters. Get some plot. Captain Spencer, it's such an honor to work with you. I am Agent MA1. Pleasure's all mine. And I've decided that he talks like crack stuntman from the Cheat Commandos. So, what do you got for me? First things first. There are communication rooms like this in every Imperial base. You should try to access them all. They might hold valuable information. And once you've established contact with us from a base, we can upload that access codes. We can upload access codes to your arm. To your arm. Not your computer. We can't just tell them to your brain, we upload them to your arm. That way you can open doors that were previously locked. Sounds good. Alright. He's disabled the network security, the alarm won't go off now, even if you fail when you try to hack their network, which is good. Use this opportunity to hone your hacking skills. This might be your only chance to do so. I'll give it a shot. Good job, Agent. Okay. Underneath your current location, there's a cave. The entrance is close by, and I've uploaded the access code to your arm. Good man, good man. So doors are unlocked after I've acquired the access codes. Got it. Yep, try to contact HQ frequency, at least when you enter a new area. Well, I look forward to working with you, Captain MA1 out. Alright, so let's hack the enemy network. Now this gives us a minigame, which is also in 3D, so you may need to back up from your screen a bit, because it is out there. But the way this works is, that ball goes zooming towards the far side of the screen when you hit the button. The red blocks will stop it. And the green block, or the yellow block, is where you want to go. And sometimes there's teleporters. But we got the access granted. And now this is the enemies talking. Sir, here's the status report you requested on the D1 Beetle. Apparently it has only one shield plate protecting either the top or the bottom of the hull. Regardless, I think it's safe to say that the D1 Beetle is pretty much impregnable. Why is that, Private? Well, the flight control system can't be damaged by ordinary gunfire. Only a severely violent impact could do any damage. That's reassuring. Yes, it is. So we got a hint. Let's see. Can we get more information? No, it's going to be the same one. Okay, just checking. Anyway, we can back up. And we can move on. Cool stuff, cool stuff. So that's how you get further on. Now in the original game, Bionic Commando, you didn't have a life bar. But you could kill enough enemies to get an extra hit. So you could build up to a life bar. In this one, you just kind of start with a life bar. You can't overextend it too much, but I think it's a good balance because for all intents and purposes, it makes it easier for people, you know, who have never played this kind of thing before to kind of get into it. Oop. We got a badass. Had a badass. Now he's gone. Yeah. I'm afraid that guy didn't make it. It's not looking good for this feller over here, neither. Ah, man. He was guarded. But yeah, generally I'm liking the 3D effects on this. You know, 2.5D games, I just have always had a warm spot for them. In this case, I'm using the free drivers that came with my NVIDIA card. They're kind of hidden, but you can get them, and you can make them work. And for this game, they work relatively well. You know, I could have sworn there was a way to drop that thing a little lower. Just kind of roll it. Maybe not. Oh well. That took care of those guys. So now we go in here. And where is this? Why, this is that cave that they were talking about. It's a very dangerous place, full of enemies and possibly a boss. So, we're gonna go through it. And we get new database entries and such. I can kind of slide through there. And it's a 1-up. Yes, in this game, lives actually do matter. This could be a problem. Good news, it wasn't a problem. This pleases me. I thought for sure I was going to take a hit. Alright, can I roll this? I can. I didn't get anyone, but it's good to know that I could roll it, if I so chose. Let's head back up a bit. Aha! Here's a place to go in. We might get some more hacking done. Possibly. Let's see what headquarters has to say. I'll try to summarize as best I can. I forgot to tell you, if you fail in your attempt to hack an enemy network, their alarm will go off, so be careful. Gotcha. What's the payoff for hacking? Valuable data. The information is protected, then it's probably very useful. Not some incoherent rambling between bored soldiers or anything. And it might be worth the effort, I'll keep it in mind. Alright. Do it to it. We'll do this again. I ain't scared. Well, maybe a little. It's very easy to screw this up completely if you're not watching what you're doing. Fortunately, I am partially watching what I am doing. And it worked out for me. We'll just load this on up. We got Commander Mustache again. Aren't there a lot of barrels in the room where the D1 Beetle is kept? Yes, sir. There are lots of barrels. After all, we're drilling for oil, yep. Don't you think that an oil barrel thrown into the D1 Beetle could damage its flight control system? Pshaw. That would only immobilize it briefly. The real weak spot is the rear engine, which of course is a well-kept secret. Besides, who could get in there and start throwing barrels around? Haha, you're right. How silly of me to worry. Ha 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 ha. Stop laughing and get off the floor, Private. Get it? Because he was rolling on the floor laughing. He was literally rolling on the floor laughing. Successful hacking gives us health. I don't need any yet. I'm sure I will. These rooms are a little hard on the eyes, but I'll deal with it. Alright, that is a gap in the floor, is it not? Ooh. I don't have grenades, by the way. I thought I would have grenades, but I haven't. I think I picked those up a little later. I'm looking forward to having grenades. I might have screwed myself a bit here. Let's get back over to the edge. Yeah, heading up. Ooh. I took a hit there. Well, it was bound to happen eventually. Somehow, got through there. Ooh, right. These guys can, hop down and hit you. I forgot about that. So you gotta be careful, or they'll come after you. Ah, deflected that bullet. Not so much that second one, though. Alright, I want to put myself in a good position to not get shot by everyone. So to that end, I'll head... Oh, that is a rocket launcher guy. And I got hit. So probably should have started... Yeah, like that. Got a new database entry for him. Got some health. Now, this should be the boss. I'm a little low on health, but we'll try to hack it. Oh yeah. The classic pie intruder line was from the original game. Keep quiet, you little chatterbox. What did you call me? Pie. That's it. Next stop, the junkyard population, you. I love that. Alright, let's do this. This is a bit more zoomed out than I had expected. So I can't fully see what's going on, but... Okay, I see now. I can make it through here if I try. And if I truly believe, then I can block bullets with this barrel. Yeah! I may have done that a bit wrong. Oh, nope, got him. And now I can shoot him with my bullets that I have. Yeah, this is working. Right, all I really have to do is... Oh, right. That was, a bit wrong. Let's toss it up high. That didn't work either. Okay, I see his unguarded portion now. Subtle though it was. We just gotta flip him off from right here. And I missed. Of course I did. How foolish of me. Let's try doing it right this time. Easier said than done. Wait for it. Yeah! Now I'll shoot him a whole mess of times. Nope, didn't quite finish. Okay. Now he is vulnerable at the top. Love using these barrels to block. And this should do it. Yep, there we go. There's one boss down. Outstanding. Area clear. And we've obtained grenades, which is what I really wanted in the first place. Now, after this, you know, it'll be time to do some tweaks, get people's information on 3D depth and all that good stuff, you know, do a few fixes. Hell, I might have to do it all over again. Didn't get a no damage bonus, didn't find any secrets, but, you know, now is not the time for finding the secrets. That'll be after. Terrific, you've got grenades. They can be thrown over enemy cover, and if you throw them while crouching, they drop down the platform beneath you. Climb above the enemy with your bionic arm and use the grenades to fully enjoy the advantage of higher ground. I do enjoy the advantage of higher ground. It's one of my favorites. So here we have a base camp. These are neutral areas. You're not supposed to shoot people when you're in here. What did they call you? The Bionic Commando? I hope your results are better than that name. Screw you, this is a great name. Captain, through this door is a challenge simulation room. There you can practice your skills, yada yada. Not gonna do those, probably. Who else we got? Don't even know why these Imperials are attacking. How can they possibly think they can beat the might of the FSA military? Morons. Alright. Let's go get our... What is in here? It is, in fact, a 1-up. Which I got in the most ass way possible, but, you know, you bang around long enough, you're bound to get something right eventually. So I'm pretty favorable for that. What do these guys have to say? Intel says the Area 4 is completely blacked out. The Imperial soldiers there are all equipped with night vision, so if you want to stand a chance against them, you should use flares. We've prepared for you. They're inside this door. Once you have them, they are activated automatically. See, this is good, because in the original version, flares are what you got from the boss of level 1. And you had to use an equipment slot for them. But now we just get them kind of auto-used. Yeah. Advanced tutorial. You know, never did finish that back in the day. It did turn out that it was at least somewhat tricky. Those flares, the pitch black darkness in Area 4 won't be a problem anymore. The place will be lit up like an amusement park. Okay, we're about to run into an enemy transport. When this happens, we have to descend and deal with them before we can proceed. So, we get these cool little action stages. There's a little bit of weirdness with the shadows, but... you know, again, this is all very experimental. Oh, you're still alive. I can whip bullets away, which is neat, I think. Oh yeah. Gotta take out these enemy transports. Which I have done. Sweet. It's all very cool and such. Get a 1-up. Helps to have a 1-up. There are enemies all over. And I took a hit there. It's okay. All I really have to do is blow up that thing. And once that happens, you get to leave. The grenades one-shotted it. I am very thankful for that. I gotta remember I have those grenades. Very, very, very helpful. Now here we are at the weapon storage cave. Now most of these areas you don't have to, strictly speaking, go through, but I like to go through all the areas to get all of the stuff. Whoops. Wrong thing. Stone pillars, we can take those out. Those are spikes. Also, having a little bit of trouble seeing now. These things happen. I'm just gonna block that for a moment because the red light of the flares was really throwing me off. Let's see. Can I do something about this? No, I can't. Oh well. I guess this level's gonna be in normal vision. Because what choice do I have? I guess there's no accounting for back walls that are also red. So let's contact headquarters. Hey, Captain, I'm Agent MA3. Didn't know if you'd get this far, what with it being so dark, but there are flares in the FSA camp. Yes, I am aware of that. Roger, man. Made sure you can proceed through the area now without too much fuss. Good. Apart from the pitch-black darkness and the armed guards. Yeah, stay cool. If things turn sour, Haley is just a call away. Yeah, I heard about her. Brash, talented, and a real fox. Don't suppose you can put in a good word for me, eh? Good luck, man. Yeah, good luck to you too, buddy. Alright. Do some hacking. Everybody's favorite. Ah, we got one with teleporters. So, you see how that works now. Let's see. Go this way, then here, and then there, and then out. Excellent. So, now what? What are we going to do about the first platoon? What needs to be done about the first platoon, I would say. They're completely relentless. Yep, that's the first platoon, alright. Their commander is so weird he has enough medals on his chest to absorb the impact from a ravaging rhino. And with that horde of suicidal men at his disposal, no one can outflank him. No wonder he lives to get more medals. Where is he going to place them next? On his back? It's the only space left on that tacky uniform of his. So that is a hint that the boss of this area can deflect your bullets from the front. Alright, we're going back out here, where I can't actually see properly, like this. Man, I didn't think that I'd come up with 3D problems in the very second level, but here we are. Yeah, get up. Now get down. Get down with your bad self. Alright. We got another dude up there. Guess what he gets? Ha! Barreled. Oh, right. That was, not helpful. Anyway, the end of the level I thought was over here, but maybe some things have changed. Also, you would think there would be like a secret or something there. But no. Wonder if I can chuck a grenade in there. Not quite. Nope. Okay. Well, guess I'll have to use timing. Now I can chuck a grenade in there. It missed. That one didn't. That's what I'm talking about, people. That's how you grenade some dudes. I want that one up. So I got it. But now I can't get down. I can throw a grenade down there, but that's about it. Oh, we got a shield guy. Shield fella. And some spikes. That did a lot of damage. Okay. So, there is danger to be had. Then again, this game was known back in the day for its difficulty. And he took a shot at me. I wasn't expecting that. Luckily, you get to restart from the last of these things. And I did get an extra life or two on the way. So that's cool. Plus I get to smack this guy with a barrel again, which is always, I think, a favorable situation. That missed. Throw it farther, man. Yeah. Gotcha. Anyone else want a little? No? We'll just hop along the ceiling here. That didn't go quite as planned. Let's wait for him to turn around and see if that works. Nope. There we go. That's how you deal with Shield Dude. I mean, I'm sure there are other ways of dealing with Shield Dude, but that one seemed to work the best. Now we go in here, and we can see again properly, so he was running right at me with a knife, so he was. Oh, that guy's got grenades as well. He's a bomb expert. Shooting him a whole bunch of times seemed to do the trick. As it does. Yeah, you keep coming out that door and I'll keep shooting you. It's the circle of guns. Fly droids. Not to be confused with the fly girls. From TV back in the day, you may remember them. Probably not, though. I think they were on in living color. That was a great show. Okay, so here we are. We've got this guy. Commander Metals. Halt, I say, identify yourself. Mayhap you're that bionic nuisance that has been roaming about lately. You think? How very observant of you. Oh my, how disrespectful. First platoon, make ready, engage. Alright. Look closely, fellas, this is the last thing you'll see before that light at the end of the tunnel. So, who's first? Alright. Commander Tautmacher and his loyal legion. He is a danger to me because of crap like that. So we need to get up here, first of all. And then we blow him right the hell up with a grenade. And area clear. We found 0 secrets again, but eventually I will start finding secrets, and we obtain the plasma rifle, which is a lovely weapon that is good versus electronic enemies. I think. What did you find down there? A Raytech plasma repeater? Alright, that weapon is great for neutralizing energy fields like those shields carried by some Imperials. Okay. And also good against mechanical enemies. So very cool. Alright. So we made some good progress. We got through a couple of areas. We tried out some 3D effects. You guys let me know what you think. At the very least, I'm going to finish through this game using the 3D, but if you like it, let me know. I might do some more games like this in the future. If you hate it, let me know that too, so I'll know what to expect. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. It is all, as always, very much appreciated. And this has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.